on it a little bit in the teleconference there, but senior night sort of forced you to go with maybe a more conventional starting lineup, bringing John Tell off the bench. Do you sort of think to yourself, man, if you know, I'd had everybody healthy throughout the year, that this could have been, you know, a little bit different dynamic there?
Yeah, no, that's a good question, because I think that, well, you know, Mike was out, so, but it was probably not as highlighted as much, but without Will Sherrill, that changed us. It forced us to go with a more of a four-guard offense. It forced, but you know, it also gave Akil Mitchell quality time. Hassan was really thrown in the fire. So some good things happened because of that. But without Will, at times, you know, just from a number standpoint, we went with four guards, and I think that made a guy like Joe Harris play, you know, not his natural position, which is more on the perimeter. And you know, when senior night with Sammy starting it changes our team. Not always for the better, but the last couple games it has. And, you know, John Tell's had to take a little more of a backup role, and that's always hard because he's been playing a lot and he's helped us win games. But I think it's about what helps us, what gives us the best chance to win at that time. And, you know, Sammy's played real well, particularly against Maryland when he was that good. And I thought that offensive pressure that he puts on the defense, you know, sometimes when Will's out there as a threat, and whether it's Joe, Moo, KT, or whatever perimeter guys at times, and our rebounding gets a little better with two traditional 4s and 5s, makes us at times more of a complete team, or traditional, that I think has led to some of our recent success.
Was that the lineup you had envisioned maybe before all the injuries at the start of the year? You know, Sammy maybe at the point and John Tell coming off the bench as sort of a change of pace guy? Or?
Hard to say. Well, you know, you certainly envisioned Mike Scott in there, whether it was Hassan or Will or whoever. But hard to say, because you just, you know, you come in every year, because what I've been so pleased with John Tell is how much he's improved. You know, he'll have a big off season, as many of our guys will need to this off season. But John Tell improved his decision making, his shooting. He'll still get better at that. And I thought he was a momentum changer for us. When John Tell's on the floor, he brings different strengths than Sammy. But a lot depends who the guy is inside. You know, if it's Mike Scott's there, it's a little different with John Tell on the floor. So to say, hey, I had penciled in Sammy. You know, Sammy was injured all off season, and then he was injured really heading into the early part of the year. So again, that forced our hand, and I think it helped John Tell. But at times it's nice to have flexibility. Sometimes we play more of a perimeter-oriented team, and then at times be able to play, you know, a little more of a pressure defensive team and get a little more ability in the lane. And that's what Sammy's strength is. He can go from either the combo guard 2 or play some 1, and I'd like that for us.